Hello. Okay, so earlier this week I said in one of my videos that I was going to expand a little bit more on some stuff that's been going on with me. So, real quick, of course, I've been battling my weight since all my adulthood, since I was 20. I'm 46 now. I'm a team Beachbody coach also, which is fairly recent this year. But what I want to really hit on is, of course, after all the struggles that I've had and different programs that I've done, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, personal trainer, whatnot. Not only have I struggled with my weight, but I have struggled with chronic pain since I was 26. And about 6 years ago, it was so bad. I wasn't sleeping and I didn't know what to do. Couldn't process things like a normal person during the day because I just wasn't sleeping at night. And my dad and my husband both suggested that I go to a pain management doctor and see about getting some prescription pain meds. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take pain meds. I didn't want to mask what was going on. I wanted to try and figure out what it was and see if we could fix it first. Now, from 26 to this time when I was 40, just turned 40, I had been to several different types of doctors, specialists, and none of them could figure out why I was having all of this pain in my hip and then later on in my shoulder. Finally, one doctor did in the very end say it's not your hip that's in pain, it's your groin. So I went to finally conceded, and I went to a pain management doctor and begged him with tears streaming down my face to please order another MRI to see if there was something that some other doctors maybe had missed and if he could see if there was something wrong. And so we got it back, and he said that I did have a small tear on my hip flexor tendon, but nothing that should be causing me the kind of pain that I was in. And so we started a program with me taking some pain pills at night to help me sleep, very low dose. And then every 3 months I would go in and I would get some steroid shots in my groin and in my shoulder to help with the inflammation and the pain. So down the road, 5.5 years after I started that, so the doctor has always been very accommodating pretty much with whatever I ask, because I've kept myself at such a low dosage that he says that he's just been very impressed. Although I still didn't like taking the pain pills. And I had battled with my weight back and forth at this time, about 20 pounds-ish. So anywhere from about 160 to almost 185 probably. So now I'm exhausted all the time, and I've got nothing left to give at the end of the day. I don't want to work out in the evening because I'm just too exhausted, and I just don't know what to do. And I'm in pain all the time and on pain pills and getting shots, and the pain will go away for a while, but it would always come back. So my sister Jill had asked me several times to do the Beachbody 21-day fix with her, and I kept telling her no. She asked me 3 times, and I finally said, okay, fine, for 4 months. I know my body, and I'll give it 4 months, and at that time I'll reassess it and see how things are going. And I was going to do this for weight loss, but I wasn't going to do the Shakeology. I was already doing another shake that was less calories, and it was vegan, and although, I mean, it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible, and so I was just going to continue to do that. So about 4 weeks into it, I was getting ready to do one of my workouts, and my video was getting ready to come on, and my husband saw the infomercial for Shakeology. So he's like, have you seen this? And I'm like, oh yeah, kind of, sort of, but I'm not going to do it. And I'm doing my own thing. He goes, well, I think I'm going to try and do this just for the nutritional value. I mean, have you seen this? And I'm like, well, if you're going to do it, I want to do it. And so, okay, well, I'll try. So we started the Shakeology together at about my 6-week on the 21-day fix. And when I say the 21-day fix, that is a workout, which is 7 workouts, 1 for each day of the week. They're 30 minutes long, as well as an eating plan that goes with it, that comes with these little containers of different colors and a book that tells you, okay, this is how many of each color container you get a day, and this is what you can fit into the containers. Pretty simple. I'd already started seeing weight loss, and I had started seeing inches. So then we add the Shakeology into it. And about 2 weeks after doing the Shakeology, I'm like, wow, whoa. My husband says to me, are you still having cravings? Because I'm not having cravings anymore. And I'm like, no. Well, I used to have ice cream every night. And when I say every night, if we didn't have it in the house, somebody was going to go to the store and get it. So I hadn't had any ice cream. So that was like a huge thing. But the biggest thing for me was I felt like a fog had been lifted off of my head, or out of my brain, and I was starting to have something left at the end of the day. I also started doing my workouts in the morning. About a month after that, I started noticing that I didn't have hardly any pain, hardly any at all. And it was very strange to me. I'm not having any pain. I'm getting back to my personality where I'm bubbly. I'm walking in the morning. People say, how are you doing? I'm like, fabulous. Where before I was walking in and putting my head down and hope that people would just ignore me and not talk to me, because I really didn't have the strength to talk to them. And I mean, it's wonderful that people care about you and want to know how you're doing, but I didn't have the energy in me to ask them how they were doing. It was very sad. So I have been now doing the 21-day fix and the Shakeology for about almost 5 months. I have hardly any pain, little to no pain, which is fabulous. So I contribute doing the workouts to build my strength, to build muscle. It also gives me more energy and it makes me healthy. I contribute the Shakeology to making me just feel fabulous, to giving me all these nutrients that I know my body was missing. I mean, I just can't even explain to you enough after 2 weeks how amazing that my husband and I felt. Amazing. And then I attribute the diet portion of the 21-day fix to not having any pain. And oh, I wanted to show these pictures real quick of at a heavier time in my life. So here's one. Oh yeah, that's me. And there she is. Oh yeah. I am so happy. I am so happy. I feel so healthy and I feel so good. So what this video is really about is, about a week and a half ago, I stopped taking my pain pills. It hasn't been a walk in the park, but it hasn't been as difficult as I thought it was going to be either. I thought I was going to be curled up on my bed for I don't know how long, and I kind of prepared myself for this. So I'm doing very well. There are some nights where I'm not sleeping through the night, but I did that anyways. So anyways, the pain has gone away that much that I am able I just stopped taking them cold turkey. I can't even tell you what this means to me, what this means to my marriage and my life and my future, and I'm just so happy and excited about it. So I just want to tell you that there's more to the Beachbody than just losing weight. And there's more to it than just it being skinny people or people who you look at and you say are fit. Or by looking at them, you think that they're fit. This is a whole life transformation for me. And I'm just very thankful that I'm able to do it. I'm very thankful for all the support that I get. And now I'm not doing this video because I want people to say, good job, or you're awesome, or you're doing great, or you're looking good, or I thought you looked good before. No, that is not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video because this really has changed my life. And if you have any questions at all about it, if you're ready to make a change in your life too, please comment below, send me a message, anything. I'll answer any questions that I can answer for you. So I just want to leave that with you, and I hope you have a fabulous life. Thank you.